Alright guys, what is going on?
What is going on, guys? Hutcho233 here. Back at it again. It's 0322. I do it every time. I mix it up.
This is your boy, Brett here, with Malone, back for week 8 power rankings. So I missed a week, and TCP filled in for me, and that was a very interesting video, Malone. How did it make you feel?
I'm gonna have to just send you this. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Let's just say I have something to show you.
the video from last week, we're just gonna pretend it didn't happen?
Well, you see there's a corrupted video file because TCP messed up the audio to the original recording. So I'll have to show you that one, because it's pretty great.
But, just an FYI, the D is cut off in the video for some reason. But anyway, we're just gonna roll right into it.
What?
Hold on, I need to edit this scene really quick.
You cut the D?
Yes.
Why did you cut the D?
Oh no.
Cut the D. Here we are, just in a normal Power Rankings video.
I need to move this to the
I would
left.
go to the next person, but we don't have a next person.
Okay, we fixed it, kind of. I need to fix the slides next time I record because it's off. Like it's not off, but it is. But anyway, on number 14, with no surprise, we both have Shadow. I'm just gonna say this right now: our picks are the entire same through the whole thing. Blame Malone because I had my picks on here first.
Why? Because you did yours first.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the same opinions as you.
So what you're saying is you copied me?
No.
No?
I could have just kept the picks the way they were.
Well, yeah, you could have, but then you wouldn't have been right.
So what you're saying is that my picks are right.
What I'm saying is I'm always right. I'm just kidding. I'm wrong most of the time. Everybody knows. Freaking Volcarona. Anyway, we both have Shadow here.
I didn't even have to bring it up. You just brought it up on your own.
It's funny. Like, I mean, like it's not really funny anymore. It's just like, ha, you thought that, ha, funny joke. That's where the joke has gotten. It's gotten to the funny joke phase. But anyway, Shadow faced who did he face? He faced Static last.
No.
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He faced Static,
yes.
and he lost again.
He did lose.
He did. But we are back. I had to.
We're back.
We have a cut here because I forgot to watch the replays before doing this, so I didn't know what I was saying. I thought that I could wing it, but I totally couldn't. But anyway, I really feel like that Shadow really struggled against Static. Sticky webs really hindered him, and I don't know if he brought removal or not, but I really think that if he got the webs off, he could have got it a lot closer. But yeah, I just don't feel like, I don't know if he brought like rapid spin on Serena or not, but I feel like he should have got rid of those webs at some point. It would have really helped him out.
I mean, I feel like this is always for Shadow, but like his team just makes it so freaking hard to win.
Yeah, it like makes it really unnecessarily hard.
Like he doesn't have anything for Metachamp besides Mew. And if he wants to go Mew for Metachamp, then he's gonna have a harder time dealing with File and Escavalier. And there's always Culver, but
yeah,
that's gonna help once. I guess not for knockoff, but still, like he's got like the amount of prep that you need to succeed as Shadow this season. Like it's a lot.
Yeah. He has to like prep really hard because he doesn't have, like, his team is very one-dimensional, I feel.
Yeah.
And it's hard to really surprise anybody with, like, nothing really to surprise them with.
But who knows? Bold prediction, he's gonna be Bash. Bold prediction.
Okay. Okay, coming in at number 13, we have the Philadelphia Flygons with Ferret here. He lost against Brad this week, but he did do something that really caught Brad off guard. He had Normalium Z baton pass on Leafeon. I didn't even know that that went through Encore. I don't think a lot of people knew that it went through Encore. I know a few people did, but mostly everybody didn't know that that went through Encore. And it caught Brad off guard because he didn't know either. Nice tech bring on that part, but
yeah.
Brad
I wonder where he got the idea from.
Yeah, I wonder. Well, TCP did say he had Normalium Z starting out, so I don't know if like Ferret knew that mechanic or not.
Yeah, I mean it was good prep. I mean the match was close. I mean it was
it was very close.
Played well, but just I mean when you're against Brad, he's considered to be. I mean right now, since this is week 8, he's number 1 in the league. So I mean it's pretty
very good on Brad for bringing that back, even though that thing initially surprised him, because Mega Lopunny with Swords Dance boost is very scary.
Yeah. I mean, he does have a Slowbro.
Yeah, dude, Slowbro is his kill leader. Like, dude, Slowbro is awesome. I don't know. I've always been a big fan of Slowbro. I wanted to draft it myself. Maybe get a nice regen core going on there. I don't know.
Yeah, and also the Savage spin out on Raichu for Brad was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a really nice breed to get rid of that bulky Leafeon. Coming in at number 12, we both have you. Who did you face again?
Who did I face?
Yeah, who did you face again?
I faced Cody.
Oh yeah, that was.
That was an interesting match.
Yeah, that was
like,
very interesting.
I don't want to comment on it that much because there was definitely hacks both ways.
Yeah, it was. Oof.
I mean, based off of the little he told me, like the hacks against me probably didn't matter a whole lot. Just besides, you know,
those flinches with Greninja were god tier, Milan.
But at that point, it was just for differential.
Yeah, I know, but imagine if you just like, if he didn't have.
I was hoping, man. Like if I crit Dark Pulse.
If you crit Dark Pulse,
been like, I mean, I would have been a little sorry, but like, he gave me Gren. He literally gave me Gren the week before.
I'm pretty sure if you did crit Dark Pulse, did it kill Latias? I mean, yeah, did Dark Pulse kill Latias from that range? I think it did, unless he had colder or was massively spread. Yeah, if you crit with freaking Dark Pulse and you won that. Oh my god, like everybody would have been screaming. Oh my god. Like I think I was at work when that was happening and I was hyperventilating. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, the thing is, like, it could have been at least a 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a 3-0 if you went into Swallow. But I was definitely the safer bet if I didn't flinch him.
But I feel like your match with Cody was probably the most memorable of this week, honestly. Just because of all those Dark Pulse flinches. Like, that was amazing. Like, even though you lost, like, that was freaking amazing. Holy crap.
I mean, I definitely deserve, like, at the end, like, I basically sacked Latios, which was really important. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Cobalion was a roll, which is why I went into Latios.
Yeah.
But if I went into Grin originally and killed it, which I could I have killed it?
I'm not sure. You'd have to do a calc on that.
It might have been a roll to kill, but still, like, if I didn't play Latios like it, or if I didn't play as if Gren was slower,
Yeah. You've had a
different
bad
on
habit of
Rebellion.
sacking Latios.
What?
You've had a bad habit of sacking Latios this season.
Yeah, it's not not seeming to work out. But
Right.
it's okay. Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. As long as, I mean, are you having fun?
You could say so.
I mean, as long as you have fun, that's all that really matters. Anyway, coming in at number 11, we have GCS and the Vicious Volcanions taking on Zombie this week. Yeah, Zombie's one of the top coaches right now. It's his first season too. It's kind of amazing how well he's doing for his first season run. But that was he didn't really have anything for Mega Charizard. He just ended up forfeiting whenever he got down to
Yeah,
him
that was
setting
my
up.
fault. That was
What do
my
you-
fault that he forfeited. Because
What
I
do you mean
forfeited
that's-
against him because he was setting up. So
Oh.
I'll take the blame for that forfeit. But
Cool.
yeah, this week it was just unfortunately Zombie played well and he wasn't able to outplay
Maybe-
him.
I don't know if his team really even has anything for Mega Charizard. I don't think
I'm
it
not
does.
sure.
But yeah, Mega
Charizard
Charizard
is a hard thing to counter.
Yeah, Mega Charizard X is very hard to counter, but I mean it is what it is. You just gotta move on from it. Coming in at number 10, we both have not TCP's picks here. Brett's picks. We both have the Riverside Otters, which is me. Not TCP's. Oh no.
Crap. Crap.
Noi.
Oh, okay. We're good.
We both have me. I went up against TJ. I was very upset after that battle.
I remember.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to talk about it like at all. Like everybody that wanted to talk to me, I was just like, I don't want to talk about it. But I got a big crit on my Lodic, which caused TJ to hit his desk apparently. Because I killed my Lodic with.
That's a little. That's a little.
But it apparently made TJ hit his desk, me critting his Milotic with Zygarde and killing it. He thought he lost after that, but I'm really bad, so he ended up winning. But you have
I
me here.
wouldn't say you're really bad.
I mean, I've been doing a lot better than last season.
Yeah.
Like even though my wins are the amount of wins I have is the same. I got them a lot earlier in the season than I did last season. But I've been bringing my games a lot closer this season. I feel like I have improved, but I'm just not quite where I want to be yet. I just need to focus more on making the right decisions and not being stupid.
Mhm.
But is there anything you have to say?
I mean, you kind of said what I'm going to say. I mean, TJ is obviously doing pretty decent, so you shouldn't be too hard on yourself. But
TJ's
you know, it is what it is.
He beat me last season by bringing Stall, and it made me really mad. But he didn't bring Stall this time, so I'm happy about that. But I still lost. It was a close loss. But I don't feel like I don't think I made too many errors. I just made a really big one with just staying in on Crest when he kept getting those boosts from freaking Meteor Mash. To this day, I think I've only ever got one Meteor Mash boost from the amount of times I've used Metagross.
Yeah,
Like-
that was definitely an interesting sequence.
Like if he didn't get the third one, I could have stalled him out there. But he got the third one, and it just oofed Crest. And I mean, what's the percentage chance of getting that boost? It's like 20, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. He got the boost. He got 3 Meteor Mash attack boost and killed my Crest, but oh well. New York Muse.
The sleep talk rules were not in your favor.
They were not in my favor at all. I kept he kept clicking rest, even though I was already asleep. But that's why you don't use sleep talk. But I mean, it worked. If it would have worked if I could have damaged him more instead of not. I mean it's RNG, so what can you do? But at number 9, we both have Bash. Here he had his win over TCP this week, a very massive upset.
Huge.
It was a very back and forth game. I feel it wasn't like throughout the game. It didn't really feel like either one was in front of each other. It was very even. But like right at the end game, I guess Bash just made the better plays to put him in a situation to sweep with Gallade at the end.
Yeah, I mean it was a close game, but Shadow Sneak is becoming a recurring theme this season.
Yeah, Shadow Sneak. I mean,
against TJ and now TCP.
But that was a really good battle. Again, can't really put fault on TCP or Bash. It wasn't really in anyone's favor. It was pretty even the whole time, but it was a very fun battle to watch nonetheless. Coming in at number 8, we both have Static. He won over Shadow this week, who didn't play optimally. Nice bring with the sticky webs.
Hold on.
What?
Didn't play optimal.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought you were talking about Static, so.
No.
I got a little confused.
But yeah, nice bring with the sticky webs. It really shut down a lot of his like sweeping potential, especially with Crook there, because that limited his speed. I don't know if he was choice scarfed or not. I would assume so on Crook. But there isn't really much to say here, honestly.
Yeah.
Sticky webs really helped.
Yeah.
Then we have Ian here at number 7 with unfortunate loss versus Vish. It's Vish, so I mean, it's not really that surprising, but it honestly felt like that Vish literally predicted his prep.
Yeah.
Like
Vish
the bring
and Brad seem like a very solid prep partner.
Yeah. Like the bring with, it's like he knew that he was gonna bring rest Porygon. Because that focus punch bring on Azu was very amazing to kill the Porygon there, honestly.
Yeah. I mean,
even if he
in terms of a way to hit Porygon harder, that he might not have predicted the exact set.
Yeah.
But
like even if he had recover, focus punch would have still worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a very nice bring on Azu. It just really seemed like that Vish literally predicted like a lot of his prep and just had a situation for everything. But Vish has been doing phenomenal though.
Yeah. But anyways,
coming in at number 6, we have TJ, who we now know likes to hit his desk in anger when certain things happen, and apparently it's happened 3 times this season.
Well, also apparently it's less than last season.
Yeah, it's less than wait, I thought he said last season was less. Or
no, he said last season was like, I think 11.
Oh my god,
what he said.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of times punch your desk.
Yeah, poor. 1 like equals 1 hope.
1 like equals 1 HP for TJ's desk.
Yeah, we gotta restore the HP of TJ's desks after he destroys it with his fist. But
yeah.
I feel like we really talked about TJ earlier. like the game, I didn't play optimally. Like that's becoming my word for this pod. I almost said podcast. This has become my word for this power rankings. Optimally.
I believe that's your optimal word.
That is my optimal word for this power rankings video of week 8 of season 7. But again, nice meteor mash boost. Meteor mash boost. With Metagross. I mean, again, RNG. That's what the end game really was for me. I shouldn't have let him get up rocks, but I ended up letting him get up rocks, and that caused my Darmanitan not to be able to come in again. So that was a rip me, but nice win, TJ there. Number 5, we have Zombie. You wanna talk about Zombie here?
Sure. So Zombie, who's been doing pretty well this season, sitting at a solid 5 and 3, I think. Yep. So definitely making good first impression in terms of battling in the league. This week was definitely an interesting one. He was able to 6-0 GCS with his Charizard. There's not a whole lot to say about it besides the fact that he unfortunately he just wasn't able to get his team in a shape where it could take on the Charizard. But unfortunately for him, or unfortunately for GCS, for GCS it was unfortunate that he just couldn't handle the Charizard. But I think Zombie played well in terms of getting chip on what he needed to get chip.
Yeah.
And he was able to beat GCS.
Yeah, GCS didn't really have like anything for Charizard. So good job on Zombie for getting Charizard in at the right time and capitalizing on that weakness.
Yeah.
Number 4, we have good old TCP. Even though he lost this week, he still has a better differential than Zombie, so that's why I have him here. Do you wanna talk about TCP?
Well, I don't know. 10 out of 10 commentary here, boys. Okay, so TCP lost to Bash. It was a close game again, as we mentioned earlier. Obviously, once it gets to this point in the video, we've gone over most of the matches. But yeah, he just wasn't able to keep his team alive for the Gallade. Basically having to sack his Celesteela to the Gallade early in the game was not fun. And yeah, I mean, hopefully he'll be able to move on and pick it up.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to pick up where he fell off this week, and get some more wins, and hopefully in the end he can secure a playoff spot, because we all know TCP has always been in the fight for those playoff contentions.
I really thought you were gonna say a joke when you said we all know, but then you didn't say a joke.
So you always expect me to say a joke?
I am not gonna lie, I expect you to say a joke like 60%.
I am the resident meme man of the ASL. I am the jokester. I am the trickster.
And you're always wrong.
And I'm always wrong. Coming in at number 3, we have Cody, who got some hacks towards him with the Dark Pulse flinches.
Yeah, there's hacks both ways, you could say.
Like
but I'm
that.
Not gonna be that guy.
Like we're just rehashing what we already said earlier in the video,
yes.
But honestly, I loved that battle. Like I loved every second of it. Like I don't know, I find hacks very amusing, especially when it's that much. Oh god, that was amazing.
Like it just, I can see how it'd be fun to watch from bystanders play.
It was
But, you know,
hilarious.
Cody got the win, played pretty well. So, you know, gotta keep him up here.
Yeah. He ended up having the quick attack, but he didn't
I like
get
how
crit.
we both used our new mons against each other.
Oh yeah. You guys basically traded main cores.
In terms of like sweeping, like he got some kills with Gyarados and I got some kills with Gren.
Yeah. I mean, as long as
Yeah,
you can keep those kills coming with Gren, that's all you really need to do.
Yeah, it was nice. I think I got like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, right as the trade came in, the Gren started falling to Mega Heracross and
Mm-hmm.
Mega Charizard and now Mega Gallade, so not looking great.
Mm-hmm. Coming in at number 2, we have Vish in the Winter's Weaviles. I have Vish lower than Brad because Brad still has a higher differential than Vish. Even though his win was a lot less impressive, because like Vish just like dominated against Ian.
Yeah.
I still have Vish lower because of the differential reasons. I guess I'm just gonna like loop these two together because
Might as well, yeah.
yeah. Reason why Brad I have him up here is again because of differential reasons, but he also very good job on bringing that game back against Ferret. Like we said before, that Z baton pass really caught him off guard, but he made the right plays and was able to bring that back at the end after what seemed like all had been lost in a lot of people's eyes.
Yeah.
But Brad is a stellar coach, and so of course he was able to bring it back to a favorable stance. But really good job on him.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
there-
at this point, like, just the fact that Brad beat Vish is definitely a solid reason to have him above. I mean, they
Yeah.
both do have a loss, but in terms of current form, too, like
Mhm.
Vish's form is, you know, good.
Yeah.
Besides the fact that he lost last week, but Brad has. When did he lose? Week? Was it early on, right?
Yeah, it was against Zombie.
Yeah, week.
Like 4, 3.
So he's had, you know, this is his 5th straight win. So.
Yeah, Brad's definitely on a hot streak. But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Power Rankings Week 8 with Brett and Milan. We will see you guys next week where it won't be Brett and Milan. It will be, what, TCP and Ferret, I think? Right?
I don't even know.
I mean, if it's TCP and Ferret, we know that they're going to have to spin the wheel of punishment. But anyway, catch us back next week for TCP and Ferret with Week 9 Power Rankings. We'll see you guys next time.